So I have a bamboo problem. My neighbor's bamboo is encroaching into my property. So I need to get rid of it somehow. I know the internet always says to chop down the new shoots that come out of the ground, but that's not correct. That is not the correct way, because even though you do that, the rhizome root is still traveling into the ground or through the ground, and you're going to get more shoots shooting up in different places. So the best way to do it is to remove the roots. I contacted my neighbor. They didn't care if I entered the property and started removing the roots because, quite frankly, they don't want it there either. But I'm not going to eradicate all of their bamboo because it's quite extensive and it's a lot of time. I guess it's not too much time if you're using a backhoe or an excavator, but I don't have that. I just have some hand tools, and I'm not going to spend hours and hours and hours and weeks and months trying to eradicate all of their bamboo. So what I'm doing is removing the bamboo that is near my property, probably about 20 feet off of my property. And I'm going to have to continue to check on it every year. But let me just say this, before you dig, make sure you call in and mark out dialing 811 to locate any buried utilities. We don't need to be hitting any buried utilities as we're trying to excavate and remove this bamboo. Luckily for us, the bamboo is between 3 to 8 inches from the surface of the ground. However, if it runs into something like a tree root, it will dive deeper and make it even more difficult to get rid of. So let me show you guys what I did. So that stake right there, that is my property line. I had some shoots coming out of the ground, literally 5 feet away from my property. And I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's some trenches in the ground. There's a trench right here, and I followed the rhizome. Followed it, continued following it. There was no shoots here, by the way. Continued following it, continued following it, and it ended right there. Guess what? There's my property line. This bamboo rhizome was 4 feet into my property, so I dug it all up. I dug it all up. But not just that. There was another one. There was another one right here. Continued going this way. Guys, these rhizome roots were everywhere. This is just, it's just crazy. I probably spent 3 days out here, a couple hours a day digging these roots up. Look, here's another one that's running this way. This area was kind of easy. That was difficult because I have trees and I had tree roots. But you guys can see what I did. I dug these all the way back. Trenches, trenches everywhere. Look at this. All the roots are removed. So what I did was I cut off the end of the root. This is actually still green, which is kind of worrisome. But I propped all of the root cutoffs out of the ground using stakes. So I can check on them later. You can see here, I actually didn't cut this one off. I left this one pretty long. See how long that is? This is actually a fork. We got one, we got two. This was a fork, but we're gonna leave it out of the ground, see if that completely dies off. And we have this one. This is another fork. This one's green still. We're gonna see what happens with that one. And again, you follow these two roots back, and look what we have. We have a bamboo stalk, or we have a broken one here. I got a trench here. I followed this trench back. I got 3 roots here, 3 rhizomes, 1, 2, 3. This one started to branch off to go that way. So we're gonna keep an eye on those. Now this area over here, this was difficult for me because I have a cedar tree right here. Both of these, I believe, are coming off of the same rhizome. It's coming through here. It looks like these died, which is a good thing. And I believe I found the end of it here. You guys can see new bamboo shoot trying to come up. The root was severed. I think that is all one rhizome, but I'm not 100% sure. But because these cedar trees, it makes it really hard to dig down by hand. Again, you guys can see more roots that I have here sticking up. I broke them off, propped them up with some wood. One there, two more there, three more there. Guys, these things just kept going all the way over here. Probably 20 feet, I'm telling you, this is so much. Look, I also have one here. It went underneath the tree. I got one end here. I have the other end here. I can't get to that. I can't get to it. So hopefully that's not going to split off the side. Hopefully that'll die. I also have a piece here. This is probably connected to that. Guys, bamboo is no joke. You do not want to be planting bamboo in your yard. Look at this. Look at this. I got 4 bamboo shoots right here on one rhizome, so close to each other. I dug all that out of the ground. Same with this one. I got one. I got a branch. This one's trying to branch off to go another direction. You guys can see here, I started digging some up here. They came from that one. I got this all out of the ground. This is my latest. This one here. This is one rhizome. Right here, I cut it off. I followed it. I followed it all the way over here. That's probably 10 feet. There was no bamboo shoots running through here. It was all root. This was the tip of it. I pulled it all out of the ground. Same with this one over here. I cut it off here, propped it up with some wood, and followed the root system all the way to here. Dug it all out. So I temporarily stopped it, but once next year comes around, next spring, I'm gonna have to investigate any new shoots coming up, dig up the rhizomes, and just get it all out. Bamboo is severely invasive. You don't want it. Get it out of your yard. The only way to get rid of it is by digging up the roots. That's it. That's the only way. So recently, probably yesterday, I cut off all of the branches. I don't know what that's going to do, but I cut some branches off of a bunch of these bamboo stalks here. You can still see, I didn't really get the ones on the top, but I did get all the lower branches. I do think I'm going to continue coming out here in the next couple of days to just try to dig up some more of these rhizomes. But I did dig a trench through here, and I didn't hit any roots. So I don't think there's any bamboo shoots going this way. I think I got it all. So you can see here, one was there, 2 were there, got some over there. So they were all going towards my property. So we're gonna leave it like that, and we're gonna have to come back later and see what happens. Basically the ground's all soft. It shouldn't be a problem now once, to come back later and investigate this stuff. It'll be easy digging. But these are the tools you need, guys. You need a pick, and you need a shovel, because the picks are easy to get to the root system just by doing this. You dig up the bamboo stalk, you follow the root, you pull it right out of the ground. It's actually pretty easy. It's just a little time consuming because these bamboo roots are just so invasive. These are the rhizomes or roots that I pulled out of my neighbor's yard before it headed towards my yard. You can see up close potential new buds breaking off or branching off to potentially form bamboo stalks coming out of the ground. Now the problem with bamboo and why it's so invasive is because that bud might not turn into a bamboo. It might turn into another rhizome that runs off some other direction that obviously will sprout new buds, which would turn into more bamboo. And here you can see there's a fork. So we'd have 2 runners going, potentially having much more bamboo to try to control. Now 2 pieces here, these are the tips of the rhizome. These are flowing through the sand to continue extending the rhizomes or the roots, you want to get these out of the ground. So what I did was I located the stalk. This was nearby here was a bamboo stalk sticking out of the ground. I dug it up, I followed it. I followed it all the way to the end, and I pulled it all out of the ground. That will stop the bamboo from continuing to grow. However, even though I cut it here, from what I read, the internet says, once you cut this here, that rhizome will not continue to grow. However, it will branch off in other directions on buds like this. Instead of the bud turning into a stalk or a bamboo stalk, this will now turn into a root that will go this direction. So for now, we're safe, but I'm going to have to continue to investigate the rhizome system in my neighbor's property every year. Any new shoots that come out of the ground, I'm going to have to dig up the root or the rhizome and get it out. Now you might be wondering why I have these roots laying on my blacktop driveway. Well, that's because I'm drying them out. Once they're dry, probably a week, I'll give them over a week probably. I'll cut them into like 5-inch sections. I'll put them in a black plastic bag and I'm going to throw them in the garbage because I don't want these to grow anywhere else. So I want to make sure they're dead. And you can see here, this has actually been sitting out here for quite a while and it's still green. The rhizome root is probably dead, but I don't need this growing anywhere. So this is all staying outside, baking in the sun for a while, just to make sure that these don't grow back somewhere else. And here's another picture of a bamboo shoot coming off of the rhizome. The rhizome is here. This is coming off to be another bamboo shoot. And I know a lot of people online say, oh, as soon as they come out of the ground, just break off the bamboo shoot. That is not correct, because guess what? Even though you do that, it is still traveling and you're going to get new shoots popping up all over the place. But that's it for today, guys. Like I said, bamboo sucks. Don't even plant bamboo unless you want to know how to, unless you know how to control it. Because I know you want to know how to control it, but it's very difficult to control. You don't want anything like this. You don't want to mess up your neighbor's property. You don't want to irritate your neighbors. So like I said, if you have bamboo and you want to get rid of it, and it's not in your property, if they'll allow you to go into their property, remove some of the bamboo near your property line so you don't get into your yard, and you're going to have to maintain it. And like I said earlier, make sure you call 811 and call in a mark out because you don't want to hit any buried utilities in the process. So I hope this video helped you out, guys. If it did, smash that like button, leave a comment below, and let me know if you deal with any types of bamboo growth or your neighbor's bamboo growing into your property.